Steve, it was a 4-3 victory here against Three Bridges today, second win on the bounce. What are your thoughts on the overall team performance?
Got through in tough conditions, got through with the heat extremely well. Some played 90 minutes, most played 60. Difficult, but that might happen on August the 9th. So we've got to get through it. And I know we're only early into pre-season, but not using any of them as an excuse. I thought they played very good stuff in terms of Three Bridges did. Got a way of playing. We stopped that at source, and when we did, we had chances to go and score goals. We could have been 2 or 3 up in the first half, albeit Sean's made a couple of good saves as well. Disappointing thing was when we scored, we conceded straight away, which we've got an iPad thing now where we can watch the game live and get the situation straight after, so we know exactly where it's gone wrong, and we'll deal with that in training. The players will watch it back themselves. Yeah, it's another run out, it's another game. Victories I don't really look into, because we could win that 6-7-0. If we ain't doing the right things with the ball, on and off the ball, then I'm not happy. So again, thanks to Jamie and Three Bridges for having us down. Made it a tough test for us. We made it tougher than what it should have been at times, because our turnover of ball weren't good enough. We kept turning it over. So loads to work on, and we'll get there.
There's lots of new faces in signings and trialists. How difficult is it to get a team to gel when they're not that used to playing together?
Yeah, it will be. It's a second game. They've got the ideas of what we want. It's putting it into practice on the pitch, and you saw today at certain stages we've done very well. 2 of our goals out of the 4 were really good. Up, back and through, cross, 6-yard box where almost striker scores. So good things we worked on, and we have worked on, that were shown, and there were some awful things that wouldn't look out of place, and it's not disrespectful to them, but under 7s, under 8s football. But we'll get there. Long period to go, and some tough tests to come as well, which is even more exciting.
It's on to Woking on Saturday. That's going to be a big test for us. How are you going to set up for that?
Like we do every game. Like I said to him afterwards, I said we've got to make sure that we're on our game against a team like Woking. Hornchurch following that, because they're playing above us, levels above us, and their movement, their full time, they're going to be quicker, stronger, some of them. It's just the way it goes when you're in full-time football like Woking, and we've got to make sure we can deal with that, but we've also got to stamp our authority on the game that we want to play, and make them worry about us at times. Same thing about getting people more minutes in their legs, and but we need to tidy up on certain aspects today that we as staff know about, the players were told about after, and if we can do that, we'll be fine.
Curtis did come off at one point, looked like he had a bit of niggle. Is that any concern?
No, not at the moment. We'll see what happens. I think he just clashed some knees, it might have been, but we'll see how that one goes over the next 48 hours. But precautionary to bring him off. And like I say, he was to do 90 today. It was his turn to do 90 with Sonny, Barney, and other people will be doing that next week. So we'll just build the minutes up as we go.
Lovely. Well, we look forward to speaking to you again Saturday.
Thanks very much. Cheers.